Alright, so just the ball position's a little bit forward. It could be a little farther back. You'll catch it a little bit more on the downswing that way. And this head position should be swiveled a little more this way, right?
Okay.
So that way. That looks good. All that stuff looks nice. And we said this. We have to watch the script to get it at the 45-degree angle, right? Instead of that, instead of squared off that way. Alright, let's take a look at the backswing, see what this looks like. That's just absolutely perfect. So this is exactly where it should go. It's just turning, and the face angle looks real nice, and it's going to go right up your forearm, which means you just turn on your spine angle beautifully. And right through your mid-back, just exactly the way it should be. And it looks like you're staying the tilt very nicely. And on your plane line of your shaft and your arm and your shoulder all matching very nicely. Oh, that looks very good. And that's coming over some. So we have to, there's a little thing that's going on with this. And a lot of times this is caused by a little pushing with this forearm. And so the club is getting pushed over this way a little bit more than it should. So ideally it would look like this. So watch on the forward swing where his club goes. So you guys are in the same position at the top. Very, very nicely like this. See how that looks? So you're like virtually in the same position. Mm-hmm. So watch where his club and his. So he's going to do the same thing, but watch where it goes. So, all right. See where his club is going? See how it's at his mid-back position right here, right now? So watch where your club goes. Because you're doing something, a little something to push it over in one way or another. So we're at the top, now we're about to go forward. So watch, see how it's going. There's something that's pushing it a little over the shoulder, and see it's going that way, like over the shoulder and over the head that way. Mm-hmm. Alright, so just a little something with that. And I don't know that it's necessarily that the shoulders are turning that way as much as it is something in here pushing it more. And we'll see. We'll have to work on that a bit just to determine that. But then what happens is the club gets out over this way too much. And now it has to, and then that's why when you hit them solid right now, you get a little of that traction. And then also now that I'm seeing this, that's why you hit them fast. Mm-hmm. Because what happens is from here the club has to come down steeply to get to the ball. So it has to go from this side, it has to come down steeply, and then it'll hit fast. Right? So that's what's going on with the irons.